Thank you guys very much. I am 36 years old, and I'm finding like my mind is like starting to change on me. Like when I was younger, horniness could strike at any moment, and now sadness can. Seems to be the difference, you know? I used to be like, why am I getting a boner at a funeral? And now I'm like, why am I crying in Walmart? What happened exactly? My grandma's 92 years old. She's in a nursing home. She got in there a couple years ago because she had a surgery and doctors were like, at her age, she's never gonna make it. So my family thought it was gonna be the end. It wasn't, but I thought it was. So I visit her in the hospital every day, by her bedside. She's on a lot of drugs. Like it took her a lot of effort to talk. She could only say one thing a day. So I'm in there, she popped up. This is all she had one of the days. She just looks at me, she just goes, Anthony, at night, doctors come in this hospital and have sex with everyone in here. Yeah, then she closed her eyes and went back to bed. And I was like, you gotta wake up. Say one more thing. Because when people ask about your last words, I don't wanna lie. They're like, do you know what they were? I'm like, I know what they weren't. Was it a malpractice conspiracy theory about a brothel hospital? She's great, I love her, but a very annoying person. Extremely. She always pressures me about the future. She's always like, when are you gonna put a ring on your girlfriend's finger? Which bothers me because I never pressure her about her next milestone. Yeah, I'm very cool about that. I rarely bring it up. She's like, you're 36, when are you gonna take the next step? I'm like, you're 92, when are you gonna take your last one? Where's my save the date, Victoria? I do have a girlfriend. My girlfriend has like a lot of anxiety. Kind of bubbles up whenever she has to make decisions, like, you know, what to eat, what to wear, what to do with herself. And usually she just settles on watching true crime documentaries where women kill their partners, and it is alarming. But then I watched one, I saw how much planning goes into a murder, and I was like, oh, she could never pull it off. She'd be overwhelmed immediately. I find her passed out in our bed, laptop, open a knife reviews. She's like, there's so many choices. I'm like, I know, my angel. You'll get them tomorrow. Just sleep for now. You got a big day of murdering ahead of you. I made the mistake, I don't know why I did this. Last week I asked her, I was like, hey, what do you find most attractive about me? And I could see her face be like, I don't know what to do here. Maybe I'll just leave the relationship. So she panicked and she just goes, confidence? Right, like, what a fun way to call me hideous. But I think that's an evolutionary thing with all women, where they had to start finding qualities outside the physical hot just to keep our species going. Just looking at guys like, well, either I get wet off leadership skills or we're all dead. So I'm at a crossroads here, to be fair. I think, I don't know, women are tougher than men in a lot of ways. I think they get a bad rap for being the weaker sex. When a woman wants change, she just switches up her hair. When a man wants change, they abandon their families or murder them. Sometimes both, if they're go-getters. Anytime you see a girl with bangs, that would have been a man on the run. I think so. I do want to get married, though. Marriage seems so easy to get lazy. There's no end date. It's just forever. Marriage should be like politics, where every couple of years, your partner votes to keep you in there. Because then I'd check the date before I farted. I'd be like, oh, better hold it in. It is an election year. You know. I want to be a two-term husband, despite what the polls say.